Welcome everyone to today's market simulation call. My name is Anshuman Vaidya. I'm the market simulation coordinator. Today is July 30th. We are almost completing 1 week of connectivity testing. Calls and webinars are recorded for stakeholder convenience, allowing those who are unable to attend to listen to the recordings after the meetings. The recordings will be publicly available on the ISO webpage for a limited time following the meetings. The recordings and any related transcriptions should not be reprinted without the ISO's permission. So we have map stage availability here. You can always check that on portalmap.kaiser.com. Currently, we have DRS, UI, and API available from last week. ADS, UI, and API were available from last week. And now we have MRIS, UI, and API, OSS, UI, and API. They're all available for connectivity testing. Master file, UI, and API will be available on 31st. ALS will be available on 31st. And CMRI UI API will be available on 17th of August. Map stage weekly maintenance window is Friday. Any questions on this connectivity? This availability slide?
Yes, hi, this is Tony Gerard from Power Settlement. So if you have maintenance tomorrow, which is the 31st, you expect master file to be available sometime during the day tomorrow or not until Monday?
Hi, Tony. Thank you for the question. This is Trang. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So the map stage maintenance window, we're communicating here that that's our standard weekly window, but we actually don't have any outages that are planned. So as far as master file availability, we do expect it to, at least the API to be available by tomorrow, and then the UI may shift into Monday, but we are not taking any other systems down for maintenance.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Trang. Any other questions? All right, moving on. We have started connectivity testing, and we have some ongoing issue that we are witnessing in ADS. Users are receiving error processing requests. If you receive this issue, please send us an email at marketsim@kaiser.com. We have a quick fix where Kaiser SMEs will go in and clean the sessions manually for the user, and then you should be able to log in. We're tracking this issue right now, and it's expected to be fixed before the start of market simulation. Another issue, ongoing issue that we have seen is there is a last tab in ADS that is not showing table correctly and it's malformed. We are working on it. We don't have an ETA on it. We hope to finish it by market simulation start. Tech spec 8.2 published yesterday to specify WSDL file availability. To get the WSDL file for a specific version of API service, please go to our developer site, basically, developer.kaiser.com. Currently, downloading from WSDL from WSDL URL is not supported. We have ongoing issues with the DRS application where updated examples underscore submit DR registration V2 docs false. In the example should be false. Does anybody have any questions on this or any additional issues that we should show?
Yes. Hi, Ashman. This is Chunyu from PG&E.
Hi.
So hi. When you mentioned that the issue of ADS is going to be fixed before starting the market sim, do you mean August 10 or the market sim day, the
August
trade
10.
day for ADS?
I mean, Chinu, we meant August 10, and of course, I mean, if you are facing this issue, just send us an email and we'll do a quick fix. The August 10 resolution will be a long-term fix that you should not see this issue anymore. Right.
So the issue that you're showing on the screen here, receiving the error process request, as we know there are multiple people experience this issue. I mean, actually, majority of the tester getting this issue. Do you expect just one ticket, or is that you expect more city tickets to be open? Because Ray basically is presenting us for this, and he presents many users, not only one.
I mean, I think you should put a CD ticket for any user that is experiencing that issue, because that will help us track the user who's facing this issue, and it will help us to actually go in and do a custom fix for that particular user. I have Firdaus here on the call if Firdaus wants to add some more information to this.
Yes, and Anshuman. So yeah, I mean, whatever you said, I echo the same. Yeah, please, if you are and if any user experiencing the issue, just please let us know. And the permanent fix, actually, we are planning. We'll try our best to get into the map stage as soon as possible. If everything goes well, maybe we will put in even next week. We will not wait for the August 10th. But until then, if any user is facing this issue, please let us know through an email or a CD ticket for each user. That it works either way for us. So if all of you can send, if one person can send an email for all of this user, or create a CD ticket for all of this user, we can maintain it.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for clarification.
Perfect. Any more questions on this? All right, moving on. Well, we have a new Twitter tool for ISO settlements. So please take an opportunity to follow us at ISO settlements on Twitter by downloading the Twitter application to any mobile device. Market sim updates will be made available on this Twitter tool. You can access this from any browser. No account is required to view the Twitter feeds and posts. You can submit updates to us from this particular tools and this web address.
Hi, Ashman. This is Chunyu again. So since our company, we will not be able to use Twitter to follow the news. So we hope that it's not the only channel the news is going to be updated. And we will dial into the market sim meeting. And if any other updates outside from this meeting can communicate, can you guys send an email? Like I say, we are unable to use the Twitter to follow the account.
Yes, Chunyu, thank you for bringing this point up. I forgot to mention, but this does not change our regular information exchange methods. This is just an addition to what we already have. So if you don't have it, that is fine. We'll continue with our market sim calls and emails just as before.
Thank you.
Any more questions? We have some recent tweets here. You can go and check out ISO settlements. So these are our structured scenario dates. Nothing has changed. There was one change. Trang, could you focus?
Yes.
Could you tell us what was the change?
Sure. Thank you, Anshuman. So this is the overall summary of the MarketSim initiatives and timelines. We wanted to call your attention to three updates. One is that as communicated in Tuesday's RUG meeting, FRP Buffer and MIN is no longer part of the fall 2020 release. It is an independent 2020 effort with a MarketSim that's planned September 29th starting. And so that information is in the RUG, but you'll notice that this table is now distilled down to the 9 projects for fall 2020 release, with the 7 different projects with structured scenarios, and then the 2 for just unstructured market simulation. So that's the first update, is the removal of FRP Buffer and MIN. The second is just to align with the structured scenario date for ESDR 3B. We did update the scenario to reflect the execution on trade date 8/19, August 19th, and so we updated that here. It was showing the 18th. And I do have the ADS and DOTTC project teams on the line too, and I wanted to communicate to our customer group here, our MarketSim team, that we did certify internally our readiness to execute the ADS and DOTTC MarketSim scenarios with you as scheduled. The trade date August 11th for ADS and trade date August 12th for DOTTC. And again, we had talked about resolving the known issues before then, but as far as the structured scenario execution with externally, we are on track to and certified to be able to do that at that time. Thanks, Anshul.
Thank you, Trang, for the updates. Any questions here at this point?
Hi, Ashman. This is Ray from PG&E. It was believed that there would be another scenario added to DOT in regards to testing the EIR flag. Is that still going to happen, or will it still be published soon?
Thank you for bringing that up, Ray. We will not be adding another scenario for EIR flag. We have updated our current 2 scenarios to show that the EIR flag would be checked as part of both the scenarios. Does that satisfy your query, Ray?
I can bring it back.
Document is updated.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, I was saying the document is updated and is on the website.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Any more questions?
Ashman, this is Chanyu. I did have send you guys a question about 841, Sub Order 841. I appreciate the prompt response, but doesn't seem like I'm getting what I'm asking. So could you guys take a look at that again? Because if you request we submit data, then we expect your system will accept the data instead of in what stage of our generator it's at in production, because this is for simulation.
Definitely, Tony. Please send us the email and we will go back to our SMEs and give you an exact reply of what you're looking for.
Right. I think you are being CC on the email. So if you can take a look at that, yeah. Thank you.
Sure. All right. Any more questions? All right.
Hi, this is Stanley with PCI. I joined a little bit late. I apologize. I was going to ask if you guys had an update on the ADS API. I didn't know if you guys had that up and running or not yet.
Yes, ADS UI and API is up and running. I'll pull up that slide.
Okay, if you're going to get to it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes. No, I mean, we already covered this. I'm just bringing it up for you.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I appreciate it.
UI, yeah, I'll just mention that DRS, UI, and API are available. ADS is also available. MRIS, OSS are all available. Only thing we're waiting on is master file. ALS, and CMRI.
Excellent. Thank you.
Sure.
Hi, Ashman. This is Chunyu again. Sorry, I keep bringing this question up. So for first order A41, on the structural test scenario, you guys marked it as August 11th will be the trade day for the structure, but on your on the chart there, you have it as the 12th. So which day will be the structure scenario day?
So currently it's planned for 12th, but I want to know, are you looking for us to run these scenarios on 11th?
No. It's so on your structure test scenario, it was updated July 15. If you open it and look at page 7, you will see you will see the scenario execution trade day is August 11. So I just want to make sure.
Let me work on that. Right now, current schedule I have is on 12. Let me go back to my team again. I thought I have it corrected here, but then thank you for mentioning that it's different in market sim scenario document. Let me go back and check with our SMEs, and then I'll let you know the final date in the next call. Is that okay?
Oh, sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, our next call is on August 3rd at 2 p.m., but I will open up for any more questions right now. If anybody is on mute, I can't hear them right now. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining this meeting. We'll talk again on 3rd of August.